So we are out again with the RC Era C138 Bell helicopter, and I'm in the car charging the battery because I put it on the charger at home and I think I didn't turn it on, so the battery's actually dead. We did manage to take off and we didn't actually crash it, which was amazing. One day I may become a skilled pilot, just not today. Only Drones in the chat. Welcome. Afternoon, sir. How's it going? So I thought I'd jump on and just have a chat with you guys for the next 10 minutes while this battery charges. See how everybody is. Is everybody ready for the weekend? Anybody out there flying? Anybody got any questions? Anybody need any support? Or do we just want to chill and be a really chill and friendly community together while we're just waiting for this battery to charge? So it is what it is. So how's your whole Only Drones energy? 100%, brother. 100%. We are getting there and we are excited. Boy Wonder is also in the chat. We are super excited at the direction the channel is moving in, and we are going to keep pushing really hard for as long as we possibly can to achieve not only our goals but also the goals for you guys, because this may get a bit righteous at times, and I'll apologize now. I'm just going to go off on a tangent, I think, but ultimately when I started this channel I saw a gap in the market of some honest reviews and some just doing things a little bit differently to how everybody else is getting it or everyone else is doing it. And you guys have embraced that with the passion that, you know, is equal to mine. And sometimes I read some of the comments and genuinely I feel that your passion is above and beyond mine. And that's what I love about this community that we're building. I've started it. I've got a mega passion about this. But when I see your passion coming through, all that does is just drive me even further and give me even more passion and fight to make this a success for you guys. And like I say, ultimately, is that helicopter landing on this field again? We are at the field. Sorry, bear with me. We are at the field. I've just heard a really low helicopter.
No, it's a lawnmower.
It's not a lawnmower, mate. That's a helicopter. Only Drones as a whole is getting bigger, which is nice to see. If it's the air ambulance, it won't be on. Just keep an eye out, see if it starts circling the field. If it does, it's going to land on here again. But yeah, ultimately, I started Only Drones is checking flight radar as well. Boy Wonder's checking flight radar as well.
Yeah, it's not it.
Is it?
It's just a private helicopter.
Oh, it's just a private helicopter. Gutted. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, I started this channel as a way of doing things a little bit differently. I had fallen into the trap of buying something that was recommended by somebody. I'm not going to name names. I'm not here to start fights. But people do their channels in different ways. People run their channels in different ways. And to some people, their channel is a business. I don't want a business. What I want is the best community out there. I want to build and foster and grow the best, most friendliest, welcoming community possible. I can see it already on the Discord, the way that it's growing and people are helping each other and people are just chilling and vibing with each other. And I absolutely love it. I can see it in some of the comments, and I think that we are well on our way to really building something special. It's exciting. It's really exciting. And I'm super hyped that I can create this with and for you guys. One, it'll save you some money when something comes out. You'll know if it's decent or not because you'll know that I'm always honest. I was sent a drone from Roku, and people always say if you get sent something for free, you're going to give it a positive review. Go and watch the Roku drone review from about 20 minutes where the flight footage starts. And you'll see that in no way, shape or form will I just automatically give a positive review for the sake of giving a positive review. I didn't, is the simple answer. You have to be clever on YouTube with your titles, because if I'd have put in the title, don't buy this drone, it's rubbish, nobody would have clicked on it. So you've got to be careful. Ada in the chat. How's it going, Ada? Long time no see over here. What time is it there in Turkey? About 4 o'clock in the afternoon? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you over here. It's been a very long time since I've seen you on YouTube, so really good to see you. So what I was saying is, yeah, we are 420 FPV. Welcome. Get in there, my old son. How's it going? Me too. Hashtag. No, that's something completely different. Yeah, so we are building this community, and we are fostering this community, and I want to grow it for you guys as much as I want to grow it for my own personal reasons and my own personal growth. I've been there. I bought things recommended by people that was, quite frankly, should never have been recommended by people. I'm not going to mention names, but ultimately, I'm trying to build the best community out there. And I'm reading some of your comments in the past 24, 48 hours, and it's given me such heart, and it's really pushing me really super hard to make this into something really special. Ada says it's just past 5 o'clock. I didn't realise Turkey was 3 hours ahead of the UK. Or actually, don't our clocks go forward at the weekend? So that's probably why, and then you'll just be 2 hours ahead of us. Hashtag V2. Yeah, no comment. So I'm just here charging the battery. What I've explained for anyone that's missed it is we're out with this helicopter again because it was really windy yesterday, and the flight footage from yesterday is absolutely hilarious. I can't wait for you to see it. It'll probably be tomorrow now, because I think the Emax Baby Hawk is going to get released tonight because I've just finished all the editing on that. But I needed to come back out and fly this again in something a bit less windy than a gale force wind, just to show that it is capable before anybody thinks it's rubbish. The footage from yesterday, I did send it to Only Drones on 420 FPV, a little clip at the end where Boy Wonder's running for his life because this helicopter just attacks him, and all you can hear is us both just hysterically laughing. Bear with me, I need to start my car. Both of us just hysterically laughing at the end. It's incredible stuff. Lee, message redactor, sorry, I was just about to read that. Ada says, yeah, we stopped to change clocks throughout the year. You guys probably haven't, that's why. I'm looking forward to the Baby Hawk. Yeah, Ada, we put our clocks back about 60 years, a few years ago, and I don't think we've ever changed them since. Yeah, I don't know what I've just said funny, but you guys are all laughing in the comments. What did I just say funny, Boy Wonder? About you guys having the preview of Boy Wonder running for his life yesterday. So this helicopter is really capable, and if anybody had been on my field yesterday, you would have seen just how bloody windy it was. It was almost difficult to stand up at times. So the fact that this helicopter flew in the way it flew was brilliant, but I just needed to come out when it's a little bit less windy so that you can actually see its capabilities a little bit better. Lee, I don't know what that message was, but if you need to retype it out and I'll help you. I start to read the first
it's gone now.
Yeah, he's redacted it. But yeah, I think everyone's going to enjoy that flight footage because it's the most authentic and real sort of father-son flight that you'll ever see, where literally we just stood in a field crashing this helicopter because of how windy it is, and we're just laughing and we're just having the time of our lives. So make sure you keep an eye out for that. It's brilliant. Ada says, does it fly 3D? Boy Wonder says no, it doesn't. Only Drone says it definitely needs to be shown with no wind. Yeah, you're absolutely right. However, Only Drones, as you know, the problem with my field is this field is a wind trap. So look out of your window now and you'll see hardly any wind. I forgot how to speak in English, I'm sorry. Hardly any wind whatsoever, but here on this field it's windy again. However, we did take off with a dead battery, and actually it did start to hold its own quite easily, so fingers crossed it'll be good. Ada, this costs about $80, I think there's a cheaper one as well at about $50. Boy Bolt Wonder, yeah, I've never seen him run as fast backwards, sideways, whilst laughing his head off. Amazing day. Like, he got sent home from school ill yesterday because of issues, and he can't go back in today because of those issues, but actually he's not too bad now, so we're back out again. But yesterday, mate, it was just a scream, honestly. Amazing. Danger money, I tell you. Danger, unbelievable. Usain Boy Wonder.
Usain Bolt to you, Boy Wonder.
Ada says, you've also got a helicopter land on your field as far as I saw from the thumbnail. Yep, we had, basically what happened is some pillock with a full-size helicopter decided to land on the field as I wanted to do a review of the Beta FPV Pavlov M. Apparently it's because somebody had a heart attack and it was an ambulance, but I mean, I don't think that's a valid reason, to be honest. If I want to fly drones, you need to just park your helicopter somewhere else. I did ask him if it was Spectrum or whether it was ELRS, because I fancied having to play with it, but he just looked at me like I was weird. Which is probably true, to be fair.
You are weird.
I am weird. If that happened here, the field would be circulated by police and securities forever, and I'd be unable to fly there ever again. What? Because an air ambulance landed because someone had a heart attack? That's wild. Only Drone says not good enough. No, I must admit, Only Drones, I did give the pilot a dressing down and tell him I don't ever want to see him park there again. You know, if he wants to use a field, then, you know, go around your own ends. Don't come around my ends playing with your little toys.
Drive
this
an
is my
ambulance,
ends.
mate.
Yeah,
Drive
get an
an
ambulance.
ambulance,
Sick of them.
Yeah.
If I have a heart attack, then obviously they can land here. That's fine. But you know, we've got to keep it real. Do you know what I mean? It's just unacceptable. What is it with people and heart attacks, mate? I've been so stressed for the past couple of days. I don't know why I've been so stressed, but I've been so stressed for the past couple of days. I thought heart attack would be bit of fun, bit of respite from this. But no, it's we joke, we jest. It's all a laugh, isn't it? But yeah, Ada, it was an air ambulance, and I was able to see it take off, and I actually filmed it take off. That video is now members only. We did it live, and then we switched it to members only to give them a nice little perk. Yeah, no, the Facebook post yesterday with your picking at Only Drones. So somebody's taken one of Only Drones' aerial photos and reposted it on their Facebook profile because the location that Only Drones took a picture of was where they had a heart attack. It's the fucking wildest thing I've ever heard in my entire life. But yes. So yeah, Ada, there is a video of a full-size helicopter literally landing where I fly. And then obviously, well, I don't get the landing, but what I do get is I get the whole takeoff on film. And it was pretty spectacular for any member that has seen that. Any member that hasn't seen that, please do go and watch it now. Well, not now, because I'm live. Why would you go watch it now? That's rude. Don't be rude.
Watch it after the
But
live.
after the live, go and watch it. Ada says, oh, I should add you on Facebook too. I just recently made one. I don't have a Facebook account, but you can add Only Drones. Yeah, I'm too old for Facebook. I'm a boomer.
One word, Instagram.
Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, but I don't have a Facebook account. Well, I mean, I sort of do. I have like no, I do have a Facebook account, but I don't use it. In the slightest. Although yeah.
Are we gonna finish now? I mean, the
For-
battery's not full just
Not yet, mate. Instagram only. Says 420 FPV. He knows. He sent me some wild videos today of him getting really angry at a stack. That was brilliant. Green Thumb, good afternoon. Same here. I'm not into Facebook at all too. Honestly, Green Thumb, I have got an account, but I never log into it. So I've got like a Squadding Quads page, and I check the messages on there periodically. I had one from Shaky FPV from about 3 months ago. I don't check it very regularly. Instagram, you can get me on most of the time. YouTube is a really easy way to get me, but that's about it. Ada says, I mean, Facebook is for the boomers. Yeah, Only Drones is a boomer. Aren't you, Only Drones? But no, I'm a proper little boomer. Well, not little, but I'm a proper boomer, me. By the way, I spoke yesterday on the live, and I said that we will have a new face mask. And I will be flying in the northeast and northwest of the United Kingdom in the coming months. And if you see me wearing this face mask, you will instantly know it's me. Come over, introduce yourself, I'll give you a sticker. Eventually, I'm going to have key rings. That mask has arrived today. And I was going to bring it out with me, but I didn't, because I'm stupid. Yeah, I'm dumb. No, I forgot. We was only supposed to be out for 5 or 10 minutes, but obviously the battery of the helicopter is dead, so we're flying it. Anyway, coming back. So make it a saw mask. That's quite cool. It would match my voice. Somebody said the other day I sounded like Tyson Fury, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, because I like Tyson Fury. But I don't think I sound anything like him. Chat, let me know. Vote down below. Do I sound like Tyson Fury?
I don't know, because I don't know what Tyson Fury sounds like.
You don't know what Tyson Fury sounds like? You can just say yes then. Just say yeah. Just say yeah.
Okay, well, no.
But I don't think I sound like Tyson Fury in the slightest. But yeah, let me know. Let me know down below in the comments. Obviously, Boy wouldn't have said yeah. But then I did just tell him to say yeah. So yeah, it is what it is. It's gonna be fun. So this weekend we've got a big weekend. So I'm pretty sure the Baby Hawk video will go live tonight. It takes a while. The video's 48 minutes long. We've got 4 flights, a crash test, a weight test, a QC test that you are not going to want to miss. Community spotlight, unboxing, setup. It's a massive video, but I like to think that there's a little bit of entertainment in there as well. It's hopefully enough to keep you watching it. That's hopefully going to go live tonight. This helicopter review is hopefully going to go live tomorrow, and then probably on Sunday we'll have an 04 Nazgul review going live. And then in the meantime, I'm going to drop on a non-premiere basis an RC Tesla Cybertruck that we've managed to FPV. So yeah, that's only going to be a shorter, less polished video, but I still think you'll probably enjoy it. Did I check routers? No, of course I didn't check routers. I've been far too busy for checking routers. Cheers, Squadding Quads, Boy Wonder, Only Drones, and everyone in the chat. Thanks, SOS Deaf Pilot. Really appreciate you taking the time to pop in. I know you're working and it's the middle of the day. Mac says Thai T625. I don't know what that means. I'm really sorry. Your internet now does a personal IP address now, so get 1 gig up and 1 gig down. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm a boomer. Explain that to me in football terms and I'll get it. I have absolutely no idea what you just said. If you're talking about my ISP, they've always done a personal IP. The router that they provide me should be 1 gig up and 1 gig down. But it's not, because we're on PC, isn't it? So yeah, so the video's 48 minutes long, and it's about 42, 43 gigabytes in size. So YouTube's telling me it's going to take about 4 hours to upload. Now, it's currently 2 o'clock or 2:30 in the afternoon. So by the time YouTube does its checks, I'm using copyrighted music, so I need to submit my license to them to clear the copyright after that. Then it's got to go into 4K. Once all that's done, I'm hoping I should be able to premiere it tonight. So get yourself a glass of wine or a glass of coffee. Or anything. Get yourself some chips or some crisps, or settle down, because it's going to be box office entertainment, because you are not going to want to believe. You're not going to want to miss some of the parts of this video, put it like that. Only Drone says, on the gaming bundle, I've got one I don't really know. SOS Deaf Pilot, what a legend. $9.99 super chat, get yourselves a drink. SOS Deaf Pilot, you are an absolute freaking legend. A legend of the chat. Thank you. Can I love heart that? Yes, apparently I can.
Oh, it's just... Oh, you
can I like... No, I've not deleted it.
No.
No, has it gone to the top? It should still be there. Oh.
No, you just deleted it.
I've love hearted it and I've liked it. Apparently it's disappeared for everybody else, or for Boy Wonder anyway. We started making memes as well. We're doing thousands of views on Instagram on our memes. So if you like our memes, and if you've got any suggestions of memes, then please do drop us a comment or drop us a message of which meme you think we should sort of translate into an FPV meme, and we'll do that as well. SOS Deaf Pilot, you are an absolute genuine legend of the chat. Thank you so much. Only Drone says, I've got issues though. Yep, that's true. I don't know if you're talking about internet or just me in general. I'm not quite sure. Honestly, you guys, mate, seriously, right? You don't have to do that, but you guys, I swear. Oh yeah, message deleted. I'm so sorry. Apparently I've deleted it. SOS Deaf Pilot, I'm sorry. Apparently I've deleted your message, and I don't know how I've done that.
Just hold it and then just click undo.
I'm trying to click undo. I don't know. Apparently I've deleted it. No, I've done it. I'm so sorry, SOS Deaf Pilot. I didn't mean to delete it. I was just trying to like it, and I must have pressed the wrong thing. I haven't deleted his super chat. I've just deleted his message. I'm really sorry. Everyone go and follow SOS Deaf Pilot, because he's a legend of this chat. Like I say, you don't have to do it. I'm trying to build a fucking boomers. Right, SOS Deaf Pilot says you can see it, so I haven't deleted it. So Only Drones, you can go and jump in that hole that you've just dug in your garden. I don't want to hear you. Don't want to hear your noise. I'm sick of you. Also, why you're not flying? Like, I'm sick to death of hearing you about it, but just no, I'm fuming. In a minute, mate. Right, thanks SOS Deaf Pilot. You're an absolute legend. As always, you are a legend in this chat. So thank you so much for that. I am really trying hard to build this community for us all, and I want to leave a lasting legacy. Whenever I leave this mortal coil, I want to hand this down to you guys, just to carry on in the future. You know, this is long-term goal planning, and I think we've got this. It's going to take us a little bit of time, but we get in there. So yeah, so hopefully by Sunday we'll have the Nazgul 404 review out. That should be another beast of a monster one. SOS Deaf Pilot says you're doing great, keep it up. Thank you so much, buddy. Honestly, I can't begin to tell you how much your support and everybody's support like genuinely means to me. I've had some comments today comparing me again with Bardwell in a nice way, and to some other bigger channels, and I genuinely can't begin to tell you how good that feels to be recognized for the hard work that I've put in over the past sort of 12 months. To be fair, we started taking this seriously about 12 months ago, and then we started taking it super seriously about 6 months ago, and it's just exploded, and it makes me feel so proud of what we've achieved together, and it just shows me that what we can achieve if we keep going is absolutely limitless, and I really do think that we can make something unbelievable. A new venture kind of also community building. Yeah, no, absolutely, Green Thumb. We're building this community now. We've got a Discord. I know loads of people have got Discord channels, but we've got a Discord, but it's different. It's not, there's no judgment. Everybody starts from the same sort of path. You know, we know that everybody needs different levels of help. And it's just like we're just building something so special, but we're doing it differently than everybody else. And I'm hoping by this time at the end of the year that we've got some massive, really special community that everybody feels welcome. It's starting to build, and it's starting to build really fast now. Hopefully we can continue that momentum on it and really finish it off on something spectacular by the end of this year. And then from there, it's just going to grow and grow and grow, and it's going to benefit you guys, and that's ultimately what I'm aiming for. Only Drone says almost a year. Towers was the time you moved over. Yeah, so this time last year I was focused on Alton Towers and the new ride. Wasn't really doing FPV content all that much. I'd sort of gone back to camera drones. I wasn't really sure what direction I was going in life when it comes to the channel, and then I got hold of a Flywoo Fly, I don't know what it was, Flywoo Fly Lens, I think it was, right when they came out, and I decided to start reviewing it, and I did it on my desk in my bedroom with no lighting on a mobile phone, and it was crap. But what it did do is it lit a fire in my belly to say, this is something that I think you might want to explore a little bit. So then I managed to get hold of the Newbie Drone Stinger Bee before the majority of other channels. A couple of big channels had already got one, but nobody else did. And then Newbie Drone moved premises, so nobody was getting one. So I was able to get my review out, and as a channel, this time last year we had 1,000 subscribers, or just over 1,000 subscribers, and we're at 32,000 subscribers in a year. And like, you could probably tell the emotion in my voice, because so we got that, and we got 15,000 views on a channel that had 1,000 subscribers, and I realized that's where I wanted to go. And over the next coming months I was refining, and I was understanding, and I was working. And then in the winter we got somebody to build a studio for us in one of our rooms, and then we just went hard for it, and this is where we are. Hopefully this weekend we're going to have a proper live stream with proper cameras, overlays. I know I've been saying it for weeks, I've been so busy, but hopefully this weekend is the weekend that's going to happen, and that should be pretty decent as well. It's just been a wild 12 months. To think this time 12 months ago, I'll be honest, the content I was putting out was crap in comparison to what it is today, and here we are. Lee said, I'm ordering an Icon next week due to your review, mate, and got the Mobula 04 from your review and loved the help I got from you to get it up and running. That, Lee, that means so much. That's exactly what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to build that community of helping you guys. So I want to build this community as big as we can, and that we can help as many people as possible. Because if you look at the Mobula 7 reviews, nobody had pointed out any of these issues or critically how to fix these issues, and that was the problem. Now, I'm going to tell you guys exclusively, but Lee, if I can ask that you do me a favour, when you do order from Avion, just reply when you order, you'll get an email. Just reply to that email and just say, I'm only ordering this because Squadding Quads has recommended it. Or any words that you want, but along those lines, just to say, look, I've come because of the Squadding Quads video. It'll mean so much to the channel that we can get that recognition. I'm going to tell you guys now an exclusive piece of news that nobody else knows because it has only just happened. Happy Model have reached out to us. We are now an official partner with Happy Model. They have seen the review that we've done. They are happy with the content that we've put out. We was critical about the Mobula 7, but we was critical in a constructive way, and Happy Model think that has helped. They like the tutorial that we did afterwards, following their sort of recommended route of getting it up and running for the 04, and we are now a partner with Happy Model. So that's a bit of exclusive news for you guys that have joined us this afternoon or morning, depending where you are in the world. Exciting times. That will not change anything. If Happy Model send me something that is bad, I will call it out. Roku sent me that drone at the time. I think it was retailing for 500 quid.
Another one.
No, that's the old one.
No, it's a different thing.
No, it's the set. Oh, hang on. Let me catch up with the chat.
Yeah,
Sorry.
at the bottom.
Yeah, let me catch up with the chat. So Roku sent me that drone that I reviewed yesterday. It was like 500 quid, $600 when it came out. I still issued a negative review. Do not worry. If we have partnerships with any manufacturers, the reviews are always going to be honest. Right, let me catch up with this chat. I'm sorry. Lee, I have the Flylens Pro 04 and love it. Elevated Perspective says, hey-oh. Only Drone says it's monumental. Can Canva help you with the overlays? Mate, I've got it all sorted, don't worry. I've got a professional overlays. I've been given some professional overlays. I just need to change it a little bit. Green Thumb says, my Nexa 3.5 Evo shipped yesterday. Got it after your reviews and that of Rimler's. Can't wait. The delayed future orders now until the end of March. Yes, I believe, and I'm not going to take all credit for this, but I believe that we've sold quite a few Nexas for them. And they've run out of L4s from the conversation I've had with Eddie last week. Elevated Perspective says, got the Femto, 450's worked out okay, thank God for that. I'm happy with that for you, buddy. And Lee says, I will do 100%, mate. SOS Deaf Pilot's dropped another super chat, another legend of the chat. SOS Deaf Pilot, you are far too kind. I'm not going to touch it because I don't want to break it this time. And Boy Wonder, thanks for your reviews. Oh, SOS Deaf Pilot, you are an absolute legend of this chat. Everybody make sure you go and follow him. Luca says, hello Luca. And Lee says, brilliant. Mate, the news, I told them you helped me out with the... Oh, that's fantastic. Thank you so much, Lee. That probably helped. So the problem with... and I'm not speaking out of term here, so please don't think I am. But the problem with the Chinese culture is they don't like to lose face. So some people, if you put a review out and call things out in that review that isn't necessarily all positive, they feel a little bit attacked and will sort of shut down and not want to speak or work with you. And that's just the culture of what the Chinese are. So you have to be super careful with them. But I think, and let me know in the comments if you disagree, but I think all the reviews that I do are always really, really fair. And again, a bit of exclusive news, I'll let you know here that the review coming out of the Baby Hawk tonight, of the Emax, has some real fundamental dangerous issues with it. Emax refused to work with us. And I've called out these fundamental dangerous issues, but I've still said it's a bloody good quad to fly. So the point being is we're not just going to slam a product for the sake of slamming a product. We'll always be fair. And that's what I'm trying to get at. Boy Wonder FPV says, you're welcome. SOS Deaf Pilot says, nice Green Thumb. You will like building mine out. Nice. Oh, honestly, I'm so happy that you guys are on the Avion RC hype train. It is they are so good. I do have another drone coming from Avion RC. It hasn't shipped It should be shipping out next week, and I'm super excited to bring that one to you, because that one I think is going to be different, and I think in the space it's going to fill, it's going to shock a few people, but I have to keep an open mind, and I'm not going to say that I think it's going to shock people in a good way or in a bad way. I just think it's going to shock people because it's a completely sort of different way of how they're working. And I think it's going to be good. I really do. Right, I've been live for half an hour. I've let you guys know some exclusive news. We've got a legend in the chat called SOS Deaf Pilot, who has dropped 2 super chats in this. I cannot thank you enough. Genuinely, I cannot thank you enough. If you haven't already joined our Discord, Only Drones is now going to drop the link to our Discord. Please do come and join us. I'm often active in there, helping people out with their issues and answering all sorts of questions. That's by far the easiest way to get help. Nobody gets judged in there. Everybody's looked at from the same level. So, you know, Only Drones, if you can drop that link, I'd really appreciate it. And SOS Deaf Pilot says, yep, you are fair, but that's what we need, not like the others. Love what you do. Thank you so much, SOS Deaf Pilot. And thank you so much, Only Drones, for dropping that Discord link. If you haven't joined our Discord, please do. We're building something special. Be part of it now. Get in early. I think we are going to go stratospheric this year. And I want you guys with me, okay? Because it's going to benefit all of us. SOS Deaf Pilot, we are indeed fair. And there are other channels that are too positive about anything regardless, and that was one area that I never wanted this channel to be, and this channel will never be that. We aim to do some of the best visuals in the studio as well as out flying. We aim to have some really hard flying, so all the drones are fully tested, but we always aim to be fair. So if we can see a negative, we'll call it out, but if we can see a positive, we'll call that out as well. And that's what we're building. So jump in that Discord if you're not already there. Green Thumb says, nice joining now. Greetings from Ireland. Enjoy your day. Appreciate all you do. Thank you very much, Green Thumbs, and greetings from the UK. I am half Irish myself. I have ancestral grandparents from, this is going to be really bad, I cannot remember where they are from. But yeah, I am half Irish, and I have to admit, the Republic of Ireland is probably somewhere that I want to fly FPV more than anywhere else on this world. Probably won't happen this year. I'm going to have to build like crazy to get this channel up somewhere, but maybe next year. And it'd be an absolute honour and a pleasure to fly with you, Green Thumb, if you're available. Right, everybody, I'm going to go because I need to get this helicopter flown. The battery should be charged. It's been on charge for half an hour now. Yeah, it should be okay for what we're going to do with it. Everybody, I appreciate you all, each and every single one of you. SOS Deaf Pilot, you are also a legend of the chat.
There's a literal person called Green Thumb.
Yeah, that's who I was just talking to then. Everybody, thank you so much. I'll see you all in the Discord, and I'll see you hopefully all tonight for the premiere of the Emax Baby Hawk. Trust me, you're not going to want to miss this one. Peace out, everybody.
Bye,
much love. Bye-bye.